In the last episode of The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. Eva, what's this? This is Fool's Material Omega. And what about this? This is Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. And this... false Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. I think you're making shit up. This can't be real. Now back to... This was the morning we were going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach. The big day is finally here. Our very fierce, heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now. Yahoo! Kepa! Honk honk! Making party blower noises with your mouse makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Eito, you're driving? Are you nervous? Don't you worry, I've got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning. You're scaring me. You need to sleep. I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe. For real. I can freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit live and in the flesh. Oh my god. Kaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere. The ocean. Wonder what it's going to be like. While everyone else got excited, Karua and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. What let him mutter to Eito, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough just to close the distance between them. I guess I was wrong. That barely even counts as a plan. Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. And I've prepared an actual plan too. You did? Hey, you stinky boys. What are you whispering about? Nothing? Are you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? Oh my god, no! I totally heard them say my... You hallucinated, I'm afraid. As most of us excitedly talked among ourselves, the bus stop was closer and closer to the beach. So we are getting our beach episode. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was... Ew! Coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand, and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side. This beach is filthy! It looks more like a landfill site. There's a ton of smoke and dust. Well, we're in the middle of war. I guess the fighting messed it up. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes, even though it's so dark. How strange. You're right. I never thought about any of it like that. Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too. Wait, we're staying here? Okay, time to set up camp. Chop chop, let's make it snap. I guess we are staying here. We relocated and set up the camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. Decided to assemble on the beach again once we've changed into our swimsuit. And before long.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
Gejika looks cute. Nozomi also looks cute. I think Moko is just using her outfit. That's so funny. And of course, Kurara is classic.
Costume.
I knew it.
That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
Yeah. Do not listen to Gaku at all. Now then, next stop is... What should we do? Blow up some swim rings? Eat watermelon? Play beach volleyball? The beach is our oyster. We can do anything. No thanks. I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella. Don't be such a party popper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. Oh, if you need some to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. And then Gaku died that day. Suddenly Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach. I think you all misunderstood the situation here. What? Picking up where I left off, Mako will be taking charge from here. Take it away, Mako. Uh-oh. Why am I hearing boss music? Okay, as you all just heard from Eito, I, Mako Majiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But you are about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Mojiro's pit. Mojiro's pit? Look hell in the eyes? What are you talking about? So, no splitting watermelons? No beach volleyball? We don't have time for that candy ass crap. On the docket today is strength training, and then even more strength training. What makes you think I'm going to do any of that? You need to do if you want to get stronger. I agree with that. Can we have some fun first? You're all too soft like marshmallow. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. What? A little bit of strength training is practically a day at a spa in comparison. But still, enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, I'm one headlock per work. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash. Uh-oh. We couldn't get a word in edgeways before our hellish training under Monka's tutelage began. Oh my god. How is Eito pulling all of that? How is a bee using this thing? And how is Kurara still alive? Oh my god! Moko looks like a JoJo character. Oh no.
What the frick is this?
A Hemoanima training harness!
Okay.
This isn't going to help at all! Of course it will! Believe in the process.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough. More! Give me more of your love, Moko!
What the?
So, this is love.
No, not at all.
No, it's not. Why are you doing this anyway?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a Hemoanima-powered avatar. So this will help train my Hemoanima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Yeah.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind. Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me! Rip! Hard work! Chip! Hard work!
Oh my god. Our hellish strength training continued on until dusk, with everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could. And just when all of us were running ragged and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program, karate in pairs, and the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurara. Oh.
Hey Moko, you sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet. This is exactly what they need.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they can just fight and tell everything to each other.
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurara stared at each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurara was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this.
The tension still thick in the air. They began to spar, gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurara.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Oh my
Well,
god.
yeah, because I'm so pissed at you.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kira!
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You finally figured it out, Takumi.
What's going on?
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
Well, this makes a lot of sense. This is kind of realistic. I feel like you make up with friends a lot just by fighting and telling exactly to each other's faces what's wrong.
So we were just collateral?
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rainbow.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
You
Oh my
always
God.
have walls up. Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy.
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osasuke.
I don't care. You're just Kurara to me. And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant.
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
Try and take it off me then.
You asked for it.
Oh my God.
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
You're completely clueless, Kurara!
Ooh. Right in the face. Oof. Their helmet fell off. Their punches landed at the same time, locked in the perfect cross counter. The impact sent Kurara's mask flying. By the way, Nozomi has to be a really good fighter because Kurara is not an amateur. So unless she's holding back, which I don't think she is, she must know how to fight. Just thinking about how she punched Choma. Let's see where this goes.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapse on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past.
Yeah, I figured.
That's why I get so angry at people who hide things. And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
Oh, so cute. Oh, the dear's so.
Friends again?
Oh.
Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can. I love that so much.
Well, looks like it's finally been settled.
This is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurara held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away.
Let's enjoy the beach! Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon!
Are you guys crazy?
Oh no. We just started.
After I...
Oh no.
Right.
I don't think so.
Home! Say the word and I'll leap into action, coach.
We ended up worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. Day 50. We're going all the way to day 52, right? Yeah, day 52.
Get be ready to.
Wake up! I woke up to the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up. Yeah! I cried out in pain and flopped back into bed. Apparently I was dealing with some serious muscle pain. My agony idle mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room I knew too well. I thought I was camping on the beach. Last thing I could recall was... Right. Mako suddenly started saying, "You candy asses aren't done until you can run for 10 miles across the water." Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow, we were able to do it for a few strides. Eventually, we started floating, apparently. I think someone messed up the images and the position of the shadow. It doesn't look natural at all. But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. I burned up so many calories in this miracle. It's a miracle there's anything left of me. I better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Eito showed up. Good morning, Takumi. You seem awfully energetic.
Hey.
I'm faking it until I make it. I've got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Wow, you're right. I can smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here? Moko and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. What kind of special training ends with everyone passing out? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us. So, thanks. I really owe you one. Oh, you don't know me anything. Moko was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that. I mean, for what you did for Nozomi and Karua too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly. Isn't that right? I guess. At any rate, it looked like you had a great time too. And that's what really matters. Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us. It seemed like you were having fun. That's not what I meant, silly.
Hey.
I was surprised at how straightforward you were being. And you're so embarrassing. I really don't want to hear that from you. Well, I'm going to head back to my room. My body's completely destroyed. Yeah, take it easy for today. Getting enough rest is part of your job too, you know. Saying goodbye to the relentlessly Sirei Eito. I left the cafeteria. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in my bed. Maybe it was more accurate to say I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kind of nice to have a lazy day. I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting though. I decided I needed a protein-packed meal. I headed to the cafeteria to get one. Oh, Takumi, you're rather late today. Taking a day off? I was so exhausted from training camp that I couldn't move. You guys were training too, right? How did that turn out? We really went through it too. Takimaru and Hiruko were tough teachers. They tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them. They made us pick up hot potatoes that were sitting in dying flames. If we fainted, they would force us conscious again with one of Mr. Omokage's concoctions. It was completely unethical. A total violation of human rights conventions. Personally, I had a blast. Of course you did. Sounds like these guys had their own challenges to overcome. But that's kinda ordeal that gets results. Results? Like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show him what you got, Choma. Yes! Is he going to transform into the giant Choma again? Choma immediately began pumping his muscles right then and there. His movement and breathing quickened. He clenched all of his muscles with a Spice like strength. There he is again. There it was, Shoma, now in a form reminiscent of some kind of wild beast. Sorry for the wait. How's that for you, Takumi? Too scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it? Yeah, nope. Gives me the creeps every time. It's very unique. Sorry for that filthy mongrel like me taking up so much extra space. It didn't do much for his mentality, did it? Have some confidence. Huh?
Oh?
Your body is a result of your hard work. You should be proud. She's right. It's a good look for you, Huko. Tsubasa, thank you. You're giving a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. By the way, what specifically do you like about my new body? Tell him, Tsubasa. Me? Well, you see, yes. A real man doesn't ask others what his strengths are. He figures them out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but a human waste, I'll at least aim to be top shelf manure. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Choma. Nice say. Shut it, Ima. We had fun changing stories about our training camp experiences until past noon. I really got lost in the conversation. My muscle pains are feeling better now. What should I do today? Okay, let's not forget to get our weapons upgrade. Class weapons modifications? You've come to the right place. Okay. Probably need to give this to her. Mow down enemies in a horizontal line from the specified location. Like this too. Inflicts bleed on targets. Let's also give her early strike. I should probably upgrade Takumi, since I'm always using him. Last gel. Just impact style. Upgrade it once more. I think that's fine. Airblade is not that good anyway. Narumi. Tsubasa is basically maxed. Shoma, Nozomi. I think I should actually max Nozomi. I wonder if rescue bullet heals more when maxed. Probably yes, right? I also use Yoshika a lot, but her other attacks are not that good. Mako has all of her skills. Let's actually upgrade. I should upgrade Crazy Shot, because if it also gets +1 attack, it's going to be insane. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think Glass Shell is that good. Actually, yeah, let's put Glass Shell on Takumi. Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else. Okay, so about gifts. I think if we talk to Eva, we should be fine with literacy, right? Need someone who gives me 2 points on observation and exploration. I got Ima for science. I need someone with 2 points for social studies and someone for analysis, because what did Hiroku give? Analysis, I think. Let's see who's available. Okay. No one I want is available. I mean, we could go for Kako again. I still don't know what she likes. Exactly what she likes. What are you doing? Wow, I hope I can drive this too someday. Hey Takumi, can I drive the bus too? I would really like to experience driving on the open road just once. You want to drive? You don't have a license, right? I don't think that matters that much, Takumi. No, but I do know how to drive. I studied in the book. Studying from a book doesn't make you able to drive.
Hey!
I'm sorry. The school bus isn't a toy. You're so mean, pouty face. I took Kako by the hand as she sulked and led her way from the parking lot. Her experience unlocked the keyword vehicle. Observation went up by 6. Whenever Eva's available, I'm going to talk to her. She's not. Kurara gives me this. Kako. Okay, so Kurara and Kako for that. Ima for this. Ima for science. And Eva for linguistics. Okay, let's just... Actually, celebrity food. Tools, books. Let's see if I can make any celebrity food. Celebrity... nope. Wine. Get the aromatic grapes to unlock. Can't give her that. Let's just keep talking to her, I guess. Wow, I hope I can ride these two someday. It's the same conversation. Hey Takumi, can I drive the bus too? I had to really fight to keep Kako from trying to drive the bus. But spending some time together, you understand Kako better now. Okay, observation went up by 6.
You never will then.
Go to sleep! I decided to step out for a gentle stroll before bed and run into Nozomi and Kurara. Oh, Takumi! This is no time for a man to be skulking around. What are you doing creeping around into the girls' rooms?
Hey!
Of course not, of course not. Where are you two going? We are just, you know, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing? It's none of your business. Unless you're going to follow us and steal any strands of hair that falls out of us, aren't you?
Hey!
You have a terrifying imagination. You don't have to hide it, Kurara. You're having a slumber party. A slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly. Why that look of your face, creep? Beta male, incel! Hey, come on, be nice. Nozomi gently cheated Kurara and removed her mask. Eek! I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed telling a boy about the third slumber party. Gimme. Good girl. It's not so hard, is it? Nozomi put her mask back on. That's so peasant. Wow, you really know how to handle her. But hey, both of your faces are still a little swollen. Really? Nozomi shyly lowered her head. How could you say that to a girl, Takumi? You have zero class, tact, or respect. Sorry? I just wanted to make sure you were... Thank you, but it's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor. Because they mean I have my friend back. Setting aside your absolutely boorish comments, that are surely a sign you will die an unkissed virgin. I agree with Nozomi. This mark is the pride of the Osuzukis. No, of my pride. Although no one will ever see it because of my mask. Not fair. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine. I couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them getting along so well. It was great to see them back on good terms. I see. Well, that's good then. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party. That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us. See you, Takumi. Nozomi and Kurara left with happy looks on their faces. Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. I had a feeling I would sleep well tonight. Day 55. I've been relaxing in my room after breakfast when the doorbell rang. Yeah, I'm coming. I opened the door to find Gaku standing there. Takumi, my man, you're invited. Invited to what? Also, you only need to ring once. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. Never argue this. It's pretty big stuff. Come on, man. Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Do not stand me up. Gaku turned and left without waiting for me to respond. I had no idea what he was planning, but I knew I would feel bad if I ignored him. I just have to go and see how things turned out. Now, what should I do until then? Okay, I got free time again. Okay, there's Kako, there's Ima. I should just talk to Ima. Mr. Sumino, would you care to listen to me play some music? Sure, that sounds nice. Music? Do you play an instrument? I can, more or less, play the ones around here, yes.
Huh?
I taught myself ages ago so I could land a job doing street performances. You sure have a lot of skills. It's almost like you can do anything that might earn a living. The impoverished take on all kinds of work to survive. They end up being quite well-rounded. I'm Ima Tsukumo, jack of all trades and master of plenty. Your experience unlocked the keyword handy. What did that unlock? Report card. Ima. Nothing. Okay. I like some kind of food. I can make any food. Okay. What else have we got? Goes here. Nozomi for math. Oh. I can actually... Wait. Do I have... No. I need math. So we can just give Nozomi something else. Nozomi flower box. Shooting items. Okay. See if we can make any soothing item. Soothing. Ah, yes. She probably likes this one, but we don't have anything. Maybe Lima wants this. Even if he doesn't, I'll just get points from him.
For me? Yes! Thank you!
Okay. Oh, he loves it! Okay, perfect. Night came. I went to Gaku's room, just like he told me to. After pressing the doorbell, I heard footsteps coming from inside. The door opened with a click. I stepped inside to see that all the other boys were already there. We've been waiting for you, Takumi. You're all here too. And this place speaks to you. It takes some nerves to invite people to come spend time in this landfill. Unbelievable. I feel completely at home. Like I'm surrounded by old friends. What do you want from us anyway? We brought half the damn school out. Don't rush me, man. You guys don't know why we're here either? Gaku just showed up and insisted I come to his room tonight. After such a candid and passionate invitation, I completely gave in. Oh, he told me we're doing presentations on our favorite things about Gaku. I was looking forward to hearing you all praise my dear sister to the skies, and stabbing anyone who might have ulterior motives.
Hey!
Put the knives away, if you don't mind. Wait, this isn't a torture session to take full advantage of our invulnerability. I brought all my biggest, toughest tools, too. Just take a look. So basically, you said whatever you had to do to get us to come here. The end justifies the means, bro. This is all real important. It is. Yeah, I had a realization. The Special Defense Unit is missing something huge. What we need is... What?
Gossip about girls, man! Girls!
Can we kill Gaku? Oh, gossip about girls? I mean, this place might be freaky as all get up, but it's still a school, right? Girls and boys, of the same age, living together under one roof. We gotta have some fun with that sometimes. I think she's so cute. What the heck, frog? She's mine! Dick! Please, boys, don't fight over little old me! That's the stuff we need right now. Can I leave now? You got me. Test out all the tools you brought on these dumbass. Please. As you command. For the love of murder, what color are your insides, little Gaku? Hold on. Hear me out. This will totally help our unity, guys. We have to fight all kinds of crazy powerful foes, don't we? You think we need better teamwork to stand a chance against them? Well, yeah, but still. Haha, so you agree? These moments might seem goofy at first, but they will give you strength when you need it most. That does make the kind of sense. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. I think we should do this. Eito, come on guys. Love leads to a brighter tomorrow. Young people need to gossip about their crushes and their dreams. Eito, you get me. You really get me. You guys are in, right? I wouldn't mind trying it. It will be another memory I get to make with everyone. Sheesh, how can a guy say no after that? If it's for FB, fine. Thank you. So what exactly is a crush? And why would we gossip about it? So you don't even know that? In short, us boys are gonna tell each other which of the Special Defense Unit girls we like. Can we just talk about girls more generally? We can say we prefer long hair or short hair. That's a snooze fest. Not up and say it with your chest. And now then, who to start with? I like Hiruko. Oh my god. Of course, Takuma. Because she's so upfront, right? Because she's strong and very reliable in fights, and he looks up to her. Hey, slow down! You wanted us to talk. Yeah, but there's an art to it, man. We're supposed to go with each other into it. Like I care. As I was saying, I like Hiruko. She's brave as hell. And not just for a woman, for anyone. I'm surprised. You guys big her so much. Well, that's part of it too. Ain't many people who will look me in the eyes and tell things like they are. I see. By the way, I'm not interested in any girl other than Kako. Of course. You weirdo. Indeed. You seem that you will be popular with the ladies, though. You're pretty handsome. It's literally the only good thing about you. Rude. But they do approach me quite a bit. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. Sometimes in the car they would... Okay, that's enough. Keep your salacious stories to yourself before I get jealous. Oh, but I was just getting to the good part. I wouldn't even get them to their clients sometimes before they... Bro, seriously, moving on, you gotta move. Me? I guess Eva. She will let you do anything if you ask. And boy, is there a lot I would like to do to her. I'm almost afraid to ask, but come again? Oh, Takumi, I'll come to you anytime. But watch your mouth. Why? Is that where you want to start? Okay, that's enough out of you. What about you, Eito? I like Mako. For real? Why her? Where do I start? A radiant, wholesome beauty. Her lovely face. I'll never forget the sweet exhilaration I felt at the training camp. My little angel. Sure you don't still have that impairment that makes you see the world all wrong? Maybe he's just a masochist. Different strokes, as they say. How about you, Mr. Ginsaki? Wouldn't you feel bad for any girl who was liked by me? Yeah, sorry I asked. Well, we can just skip Takumi. Why? You're so boring and lame, man. You like Nozomi, right? You don't know that for sure. Whatever, I just know on the inside you're like, oh, I bet Nozomi likes me a little bit too. Am I wrong? You're really beginning to push your luck now. But the two of you were having so much fun chatting along in the cafeteria at night earlier. Takumi, you got some real brass balls on you. Who knew you had it in you? Of course, nothing good ever comes out of a workplace romance. Eito, don't say things that will give them the wrong idea. That was something else about Kurara anyway. It wasn't like that. Yeah, of course it wasn't. What if I punch him just one time? Yes, please. You can just kill Gaku. What about you, FV? I would have to say, Tsubasa.
Huh?
That's a surprise. Did you even understand love and romance and all that? I am not sure the feelings I have are like yours, but I really had a lot of fun making that dowsing machine with her. I wanted to last forever.
Feeling the emptiness in my chest, or what it...
FB. Takumaru. Oh, this is true love and peace. My heart feels strangely warm. An ugly nematode like me isn't worth of your pride. This party was worth having just to hear that. I agree. I've never had any friends, so this was new for me. Well then, I better hit the road. Hey, hold it. Aren't you guys forgetting somebody? Isn't this good enough? Nobody wants to hear your garbage stuff after a V's sweet and innocent feelings. Who even is left there? Kurara? I guess Kiyoshika? Yeah, that's the only two left. I don't think he would repeat any of the ones before. But if I had to guess, between those two, it probably would be Kurara. Because of what he said when he saw her face, like she was cute, she was a cutie. Garbage? This was my idea, bro. You could at least ask me. Yeah, sure. Who do you like, Gaku? I thought you would never ask. Are you ready for this? Listen up. The girl I like is, you guessed it, Kurara. Because she's freaking loaded. Yugamu, please pass the tools. Fuck you. With their family money, I could live in a luxury for the rest of my life. You're a real scumbag, you know that. I knew we should have just let Mr. Mokage deal with him. Gaku, that's just wrong. Come on, guys, what did I do? What did it say? In the end, we didn't actually leave. We talked openly deep into the night over the fruit juice we brought up from the cafeteria. Day 55. We're getting closer to the funny number again. I opened my eyes to see the bottom of someone's foot and directly in my face. It wrecks! Moving the very stinky foot aside, I slowly sat up. The foot belonged to Gaku. Snort. Bonk. Show. Oh, that's right. Last night, we talked until it was almost dawn. And then we lay down right there on the floor. We must have dozed off at some point. We were all asleep in one big huddle in Gaku's room. That might have been the first time I ever talked with the guys that night. I looked around and saw that FB and Eito were gone. FB must have recalled his avatar, and Eito probably just woke up first. I'd rather finish sleeping in my own room. But at least stood up as not to wake up anyone up. And then back to my room. Ding dong bing bong. I was enjoying a second round of sleep back in my room when the bells sounded at an unusual time. It's a little late for the morning announcement. Hey, testing, 1, 2, 3, Special announcement for all Special Defense Unit members. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. Why does it feel like he's very serious or angry?
Yeah.
I repeat, after dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. This is a direct order from your commanding officer. Your compliance is mandatory. That is all. What was that all about? Something was clearly different about Sirei. Maybe he got some kind of intel of the invaders? He had been awfully quiet on the battlefront as of late. Nothing had happened during our training camp either. For that matter, it was possible that all of the commanders, including Miexnes, were planning a coordinated attack. I better not let my imagination get the best of me. I just have to wait until nighttime. Free time! Okay. Do we have anything new for Gaku? Horror tools. What? Do we have anything like that? Let's see. Horror tools. Do you like this? Huh? What? I don't think so, but let's see.
Me? Sure, I'll take it.
No, of course she doesn't. Oh, but it's not bad. It was like I talked to her, but I didn't get any new information. Okay, no. Let's just talk to her, I guess. Hi Takumi, want to play roulette with me? Play with Kako. I would really like to gamble at a casino like this, just once. I played roulette with Kako. After spending some time together, you understand Kako better now. Okay. Inspiration went up by 4. I made my... Did I max that out, or is it starting to get me less because I'm repeating so much? Wait. Okay, it maxed it out. Okay, yeah, I maxed it out. So I shouldn't speak to Kako anymore. I need to talk to Iba, and I need to talk to... I think I can just talk to Ima for science, and that just leaves math. I think yeah, Nozomi was exploration. Okay, for that evening. Everyone else was already there. Their expressions were stiff, but up, understanding the seriousness of Sirei's announcement. We're all here then. Nobody would ignore an announcement like that. What's up? It has to be the invaders. They're finally here, aren't they? It's been too peaceful around here anyway. This is perfect. I want to see some bloodshed. I've been doing my best, as pathetic and wordless as my best is. I think I can be of assistance to you all. Sounds like we are all here already. Sirei, lay it on us. When are they coming? I wasn't expecting everyone to be in such a serious mood. Nigo, just let it rip. Yes, sir. And with Sirei panicked order to Nigo. Lavish fireworks flew through the night sky.
Wait, what?
Fireworks?
Well, you see, we're having a fireworks show to celebrate surviving your brutal training camp experience.
Okay, you could have told us. Wait, what about the invaders? Oh, there's no new info about them. I never mentioned anything of the sort anyway. But you announced it so somberly. In the middle of the day. Yeah, well, when I wanted to introduce Eito to all of you, you guys weren't excited at all. So I thought if I made things feel serious, you will all be really surprised. That's why I changed... You can't freaking do that! You even know how drained I was assuming the worst all day? Hey, I was dealing with plenty of anxiety over this myself. I'll punish him. I'm sorry. But you know whose idea this was. Atsuki's. Look at him, just quietly standing there, acting all innocent. He said he wanted to see your shocked faces, and that he loved a good surprise. Eito.
Love and peace!
Such touching words. I think empty platitude is more accurate. I'm sorry, I had no idea things would get so. But it's true that all we wanted was to see you all happy. That's right, Mr. Atsuki went through all this trouble to ready up the fireworks. Oh, I not just enjoy them now that you're all here. I'm so excited. I've never beheld such a huge fireworks before. Well, whatever. Let's see if you can outdo the Otsutsuki's family life-sized waterfall fireworks. Feel free to set me on fire and blow me up if you run out. Knock that off, Shoma. Please, knock that off. And so, kick off our lively fireworks show.
Wow! So cool!
Everyone's looks so cute. I think this is the same sprite from the festival though. At least for Nozomi and Kako here. All the rest seem different. Oh wait, I think I think Shoma is the same. Wait, why is Gaku holding Eva? Oh, Tsubasa and FB down there. So cute. So cute.
What does that mean, anyway?
This is not used for that.
I have little ones you can hold too.
Look! Sparklers! Let's see who's will last longer!
If I hold one of these, it'll just burst into flames.
Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth.
Understood.
Oh,
Open wide, please.
oh. Okay. And Gaku's trying to stop her.
Whoa, Ava, no!
Alright. Speaking of surprises, I have something from FB. From FB? That's right. Take one, please. He seemed bashful as he pulled out something that looked like badges. What's this? A quality FB and Kawana Workshop joint production. Special defense. FB told me he wanted to make something to celebrate all of us making it through our intense training camps. We made them together. In other words, this is a token of our fellowship. I adore this type of things. Should we put X's on our left arms while we're at it? Looks like a Gandhi call. I miss seeing them. It's kinda shit. Something I forget. Sometimes I forget you're a criminal. I put my power into them too. I don't know if they will be useful, but maybe you can think of them like a good luck charm. Thank you, FB. We will treasure them. I would really appreciate that. What a high quality design. I'm smack dab in the middle, where I belong. Finally managing to see past your rebellious, hormonal rages to feel some gratitude for old Sirei, huh? That was FB's idea. You. Yeah, never mind. It's not that deep. You're a commanding officer, so it's just felt right. I see. I appreciate your loyalty, but this is an unauthorized use of my image. You have failed to consult me with the copyright holder. I'll be collecting royalties. Cheapskate robot. If you want royalties, pay us some freaking wages. We laughed and laughed as the fireworks show continued. It's beautiful. Hey, Eito, are you having fun? Oh, Takumi, I'm having the time of my life. Glad to hear it. I was standing next to you watching fireworks. Is it really that surprising? Of course. The old you hated humans from the bottom of his heart, and he hated us. I didn't think we would ever see eye to eye on anything, so I'm glad we cured you. I felt bad for you the way— Oh, bad for me? Yeah, all of that hate and anger was because of that disorder you had, right? You must have been unhappy being controlled by it, unable to have your own will. So I'm happy we can have a conversation like this. Takumi, you're sure a nice guy. I didn't know you worried for me like that. You're exactly right. It's great we can talk.
It was all about it.
You are embarrassing me. It was straightforwardness. made me squirmy. But strangely, I kind of enjoy it. The odd feeling lingered inside of me as I looked up at the fireworks. It was when Nozomi walked over to us. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Do you have a moment? What's the matter, Nozomi?
I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Oh? Are we getting a confession? Under the fireworks? That would be so cute. You and me? Yeah, no problem. Thanks. I'll be over there. With that, Nozomi walked over to the far edge of the schoolyard. Excuse me for a second. Don't never let a girl see you as anything less than confident, friend. Mind your business. Eitos teasingly waved me away.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know if Takumi's trying to be cool, or if he's just so nervous that he sounds so dumb.
Sirei gave out sparklers. Did you get one?
No, I was talking to Ado.
It sounds so awkward.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was so nervous that I ended up sounding like a complete... Yep, I have to do something. At times like these, it's important to take the lead.
Yeah. You've done so much for me, Takumi.
Aww. An awkward silence hit us again. Am I this bad at making conversation? Oh no, I need something, anything to talk about. I was just about to panic and ask Nozomi which way she thinks a dog will wear pants. Oh no. But then she looked over at me and started to speak. Nozomi seemed nervous as she asked, her face flushing slightly. How would you drop a question like that?
Me? Or Karua?
Oh, wait. Did she made it worse? Why would you ask that? That's bold, but oh my god. Takumi's going to freak out, by the way. He haven't heard about Karua. You know what? Wait. He knows she's Karua, right? So this might not hit him so hard. Hearing that name almost made my heart stop. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Couldn't bring myself to answer her question. Oh no, we're not staying silent, Takumi. If it gives me a choice right here, you're going to confess, okay? We're going to do this, Takumi. We can do this. Just trust me. Trust me. Huh?
But, well, that is to say,
The sound of the fireworks felt awfully far off in the distance. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening now? Uh-oh. Oh no. She collapsed right in front of me. The heart-clenching of euphoria I had experienced just a few moments was gone.
Nozomi?
Nozomi?
Hey, Nozomi, what's wrong? Nozomi!
Oh no. Hearing my shouts and sensing something was wrong, everyone ran over. Is she getting her symptoms? I was so sure this moment was going to be the highlight of my life. But now, that certainly had vanished with a fizzle of a smoke, just like a firework. Day 56. I called the girls over to carry Nozomi to her bed. The next day, I rounded everyone up in the cafeteria once again. I explained Nozomi's rejection symptoms to everyone. I told them that Nozomi had gotten the power of cryptoglobin through a different procedure than the rest of us, and that the rejection symptoms were that ticking time bomb. I also explained that there was a way to keep them in check. We have to get Nozomi to absorb Hemoanima. If we do that, her rejection symptoms will settle down. Absorb Hemoanima? Is that how you did it last time?
Huh?
Yes, and it worked. So it should do the trick this time. Then why are we wasting time when we could be helping her? So long as BXNS is alive, we can't afford to lose any more team members. Can we afford to just wait for the next attack? Yeah, those freaks have been strangely quiet lately. We can't wait for the invaders to attack. We need to strike first. And it just so happens I know where one of the relay stations is located. Aren't you being a bit hasty, Sumino? Sirei, this isn't like your training camp. You won't be able to come back right away if we need you. Well, yeah, but... And that base is going to be crawled with invaders, defeating a commander with a small team, without the use of the revival-matic, and with Kirifuji in less than a stellar condition. Does that really sound feasible to you? Hey, Sirei's got a point. He absolutely does not. You really are as dull-witted as you look, aren't you? What did you say? Please, everybody, don't fight. Why not make Miss Fuji absorb my cryptoglobin? That would be the fastest and safest option. What? Eva, don't even joke about that. I am incapable of joking. I have presented the surest and lowest risk method. She's right. Her suggestion is the most realistic. But I don't think... well, that makes sense, but I don't think we should do that. It too? Hiroka? I was just giving my opinion based on the objective probability of success. Well, what do we do, team leader? I can't allow that. He was one of us. We can't sacrifice her. I see, Sumino. You understand, right? Now is not the time to be taking unnecessary risks. You're capable of making calm, rational adjustments as team leader. I knew what Sirei was saying made sense. When I thought about it as a leader, the answer was clear.
Kumi?
I can't believe she asked this, by the way. But still, I'll go. Are you crazy? One of my friends is suffering. I can just stand back and wait until the enemy shows up. Very good, Takumi. Rise above your peasantry and show some grit. Are you serious? You're usually more level-headed than this. Is this what you would do for someone who's just a friend? Who is Kirifuji to you, Sumino? Who is Nozomi to me? I didn't even have to deliberate. I already knew. I took a deep breath and started my explanation. She's an important friend, and beyond that, she's someone I cherish. Takumi.
Hey.
Such open and honest words. My heart's taking critical damage. Let's do this. We can't leave Nozomi to suffer when she needs our help. Takumi, what you just said I'm in. Of course, I will be joining too. It's like the Osazuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000. Also, true friendships are priceless. You guys, surely we can allow them to go, yes? They care so deeply about Miss Kirifuji, so... Do I really have to explain to you how this kind of leniency invites failure, Nigo? I'm sorry, but still... Fine, I suppose I have no other option. You will let us do this? I didn't say that. This is a flagrant violation of my orders. But it seems pointless to try and stop you. Just make sure you're fully prepared before you go. I will be entirely focused on defending the school. Sorry, and thank you. Then we will prepare today and leave tomorrow. You should be able to make it to the base of the day. How does that sound? I told you, just do whatever you want. I'm not going to talk to you to a bunch of insubordinate soldiers. I'm out of here. Wait, what about Sirei, sir? That's just Sirei giving us room in his own weird way. Well, leave defending the school to us. Even the darkest of nights must come to an end. Give your all, friends. What are you so cheery about? This is so much better than having to sacrifice someone. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Takemaru, Kurara, and Moko. We will meet in the parking lot tomorrow morning. Got it, team leader. I'll bring Nozomi. Okay, and let's call it for today. We all have a lot to do. Get yourself in top condition before tomorrow. Don't you dare just sit in your rooms and jack off. Who would even do that? We left the cafeteria and returned to our rooms. Okay, I need to get ready for our school. Where to start? Okay, I think I'll do the free time. We said we are already done with Kako. Let's try giving a gift to someone. What do I need? Linguistics. Let's just give whatever to Eva to max that. I feel like we are very close, so let's just give her a swimsuit. I think if I can make those still. Probably the default gift, like in danganronpa games. Eva.
I will gratefully accept it.
Yeah. Literacy went up by 2. Yeah, it was just there. We could have just talked to her too, but it's fine. So we are done with linguistics. We need science now. So let's try to give something to... Oh, let's see if we can talk to Ima. Nope. Okay, I can't. So let's just give him whatever. Protein powder, Gyudon. Maybe this handy is for him.
I guess.
Nope. Okay, we maxed technology. We got it! Okay, okay. I'll take it.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when... Well then.
Go to sleep. I did whatever I could to get ready. Now it's night already. We leave tomorrow morning. I need all the stamina I can get. So I better head to the bed right away. We're going to help Nozomi, and we're all going to make it back on school. Feeling deeply determined, I fell asleep. Wake up! It's time. I got out of bed and immediately got dressed. It's almost time to meet up. I'm off to the parking lot. You're late! How dare a peon like you just show up at any old time you want? Do you need to be reminded of your place in society? Huh? It's not even the actual meeting time yet. No one is allowed to show up later than me. The Osuzukis are at the very top of the food chain. Yeah, okay. Even though she was running her mouth, I could tell by how early she's gotten there that she was brimming with determination. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, because I think shit's going to hit the fan once we leave the school. We are going to fight some commander, and something's going to happen at the school. I'm pretty sure of it. So I think I'll leave it for next time. I'll see you guys next.